Alright, there we go.
But, by the way, Jamal, did I ever tell you that I bought the It Might Get Loud?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I has it. It's totally awesome. Especially when Jimmy Page stops the Edge from talking. That's just awesome.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah, a fireman. Okay, I think Stern is back now, right?
Yeah, I just started
Yeah.
streaming again.
About time.
It's about freaking time, eh?
Oh my goodness. I shit my ran.
Heal me!
Dead. I'm going to die, I guarantee it. No, oh, mate, no. Oh, that's not
Oh, Boo Earns.
So close.
sad.
Yeah, I heard the cops over in England are pretty brutal.
that. No.
You
That
joking,
was
right?
Is that true?
Bullshit. Like, the stupid thing is that for the most part, because a lot of gangs have guns now, the police are just scared to do anything.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like they're kind of worried that they'll get caught out as like race hate because they just start stopping random black people just because they think they're gonna commit something, some crime. It's like, you know, they'll have nothing on them, so they'll just like, what are you doing? So yeah, the police joke is more or less a joke right now. Police force, sorry.
We don't really have peaceful talk here.
But the only time we had it was during the fucking riots,
Yeah.
and then it was frowned upon. So like the only time the one time it was actually needed, it was frowned upon because one policeman accidentally killed this guy. So
Wow. What do they do with criminals over there? Just nothing.
more or less, I mean, I don't know what the conviction rate is, but it's not going to be very good, I wouldn't suspect.
And then
I mean, the place where I'm living to go to university, I more or less hear an emergency service siren every day.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And multiple times during a day as well, so it's like, this must be a really dangerous place to live, I guess. This has to get more difficult.
I am well again.
Oh, you just like pick it up and it just heals you.
Yeah, you can just run into it and it'll it heals you, but that I don't know how often
Can't
those
sleep.
things.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's just one of those things you walk into. Like, I don't even think you can pick it up, or I don't know, but I think you just walk into it and it heals you. Yeah. It's like I really would rather just have like potions and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I picked a bad class to start with. I don't know. I just pick
It's
something.
probably equal within game. There's not really much.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you're gonna get game raped, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
Run
Flashing
away!
red screen again.
I think it's been flashing
You're
for like
dead.
5 minutes.
Holy shit!
Run. Do you like regenerate within time, or you?
I was hoping so, but I think like once you get this, like if you get a certain item that'll have that option, then it'll let you. But if you don't, because I know in Diablo 2, whenever I had an item, like you could set stuff in it, and like one of them was like a skull, and if you put an item, like you put a skull in an item, it would like help you regen health, but it was like very, very small. But if you had enough stuff like that, you could regen health really fast. And unfortunately, there's no regenerating health. Like when I was playing EverQuest 2 on Steam way back in the day, that I think had regenerative health, and I just had to stand there and wait, and it would just do it for me. I didn't have to have any special items. But here you just have to have, I guess, potions or walk into those orb things.
Huh.
But potions are really, really common in Diablo 2. I don't know why I can't hardly find them here.
Cronham / Alex or whatever appears to have disappeared.
Yeah, I think so.
It's probably just gone from falling.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I re-added him, but I don't know if he, like... I went ahead because it showed him... I don't know if he was there or not, but... Oh.
Yeah, after that, after whatever happened that one time when the original call just stopped, I had to re-add you. Cause like, I think you're still there, but you weren't, like, in the call.
Right.
You're gonna die, man.
I require aid!
Oh. That
Hey, you
fucking...
found a secret.
Yeah, that fat thing is so annoying, because it's like, okay, I've killed it. He just, like, kicks your ass all over the screen, and then it's like, okay, I've killed you, and then it's like these little worm things come out, and it's just annoying. If I had just, like, a hand, like, I guess I could just equip, like, a hand-to-hand thing. I think that's why, because these things are probably pretty weak. It says 3.0, and then, like, this stuff, what is all this stuff here? Oh, hey, I don't even have any boots on. Oh, there's some extra defense for me. Yeah, like this dagger does like 9 damage. I think I'll just swap it out just to get through here.
Hold 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Dude.
big numbers.
dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt.
So you on like a quest or just?
I think I'm
grinding?
just clearing out a dungeon. I really don't know. I think clearing out the dungeon is like the quest, I guess. I
Just
don't
the
even
quest?
know. Yeah, I don't, well, you guys it's probably so blurry you guys can't read that text. It says search for signs of this
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Yeah, so I assume I have to kill everybody in here, and then probably at the end you find the dude, and there's probably like a boss or something I have to kill. Would be my guess anyway.
Boss battle.
Lol. This, the site, twitch.tv, has if statements dependent on
Wait.
which Internet Explorer version you're using.
The skill requires a different weapon. What the hell are you talking about?
That's-
Isn't there
that's
just
pretty funny.
normal attack?
I guess you can't wield it, huh?
Apparently not. I can hold it, but apparently it's like, no, you're not. What the hell is this?
Stoner, you
That's
did
weird.
JavaScript, right?
A long, long time ago, yeah. I'm gonna be dead just because of this shit. Yeah, just a second. Oh, okay, I can apparently right-click, just not left-click. Wow, that's lame.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
been a long time since I did JavaScript stuff, and I really wasn't that good at it. I did Java in this past semester, but really wasn't very good at it. I had to have a tutor for it.
Yeah, because there's like, I don't know if you heard me before, there's different if statements here for which Internet Explorer version you're using. The only one that changes it is if you're using Internet Explorer 6.
For which game?
Not the game, the Twitch.tv
Oh,
site itself. I'm just
How would you
looking at...
have Internet
Did you
Explorer
view
6?
source code or something, and it shows different
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
Variable portion equals 1.0. Return portion is greater than math.random with no random number defined, although it's probably somewhere else.
So you guys don't have your own operating systems anymore?
What do you mean?
You just go by Windows?
We... Well, Windows and
My
Mac are
strength
really
is
the main
back.
ones, but like, I use Ubuntu as well. I haven't coded my own. I'd like to. But I'd have to learn C, and I'm not fucking learning C.
I got that right.
Variable is admin. False. Variable is subadmin. False. Variable is
Did
promoter.
you do any of that
False.
C++, Stone?
I actually didn't do C++. I didn't do any C-based language, so when I jumped into Java, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And that's why I was so far behind everybody else, because they had stuff like that, and I was just really bad at it. Like,
I've only... Sorry.
Oh, no, that's alright. I've only...
I've...
Oh, you can...
Sorry, I
No,
keep
that's
doing-
okay.
sorry.
No, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and say it. I already
I was
know
just
what I'm
gonna
gonna
say...
say.
I was just gonna say I've only learned Java, and I sort of branched into C# a little bit, but I probably won't bother too much with that unless I'm trying to develop like Xbox Live games or something.
Right. Yeah, the only thing I've actually done, I've done a lot of programming languages, but I've never really mastered any of them except for like HTML, which isn't that hard. Like HTML and CSS, but like I've done JavaScript, PHP, MySQL or MySQL, however you want to call it.
Oh god, MySQL.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think.
Fucking trying to write a Java program that connects to a flat file database and uses SQL is fucking annoying.
Yeah, I bet. I don't think we had to do that in Java, but we had to do like a lot of PHP stuff with like databases. Like we didn't just learn just general PHP. Like when we got in the more advanced stuff, it was like connect this to a database and allow it to be modified and all this other stuff. And then there was like the cool thing that I wanted to learn from PHP was doing file uploads and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool, but like
the furthest I can go in terms of that is just like doing a file reader writer.
mhm.
That's about it. What the hell? So it's like, oh my god, it's like I'm gonna get the words out somewhere somehow. What am I trying to say? It's like, yeah,
I am
we were
well
given
again.
sort of like extra stuff to do for our Java course, like that we hadn't looked at until like a few weeks before our exam for it.
Oh.
So we went through and used it. It's like, oh, it's like use bubble sorting. It's just like, okay, we don't know how to bubble sort, but we found this really easy way of sorting an array.
Mhm.
So we're like, okay, we'll do that. And file input output slash readers writers, I actually quite like doing that.
Mhm.
I find that interesting. It's just difficult to do the quote-unquote easy method of sorting an array because you still have to call java.utils.array.
Yeah.
but it's like way easier than defining a bubble sorting algorithm using an if loop, because you can just do java.utils.arrays.sort array, then put the array in the brackets, and
Right.
it just makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really annoying trying to learn PHP and Java, and then I would always get certain things mixed up, like, oh, you can put a bracket here. Oh, nope, this is parenthesis here. And it was so annoying to get syntax, like, issues. And it was just like, it just made it worse for me to try to learn it, and it was really annoying.
Apparently we've lost 2 viewers.
Oh, that's alright. I'm not really worried about it. I'm thankful anybody can watch it, to be honest.
I mean, I can see where one of them went, but... That's how that works, right? Tell me I'm right.
I wonder if because before, if maybe I had the... No, that probably would have been it. If I had the window minimized, but it may have still counted me on the stream. But I don't think that counts still as,
Yeah, cause I think XSplit is like the other thing I used, which was horrible. Horrible. I was
This
using...
is 4 people in the viewer list.
Does it?
Because I haven't refreshed, maybe.
Yes. There's us 4 here, but it says there's 3 people actually watching.
I don't know what's up with that.
yeah, I wish I had, like, a little more popularity to where it was like I could have, like, 50 people watching. I mean, not like I really care if it's 50 or 5. I mean, I really don't care. I just do it because I don't have anything better to do.
Yeah, it's more or less what I do. Half of the things I do.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good.
Random golden dead body. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Never understood that.
Oh.
Like when you're on like Skyrim or something, you like check like a skeleton and they have gold in it. What the hell?
Yeah, like I found a crab on Oblivion that had a lockpick. I was like, what? It's like,
Why does the freaking dead guy would have this stuff?
yeah, why the hell would a crab need a lockpick?
Getting in the doors, man.
I never
Seasoned crab.
thought about that actually.
Oh, I wonder if I can do like StarCraft 2.
Should be able to. It's been out for a fair while.
Yeah, it should be. After you have to play, I wanna at least see how the story is and stuff.
Yeah.
I know I can't do this online, but
Yeah, I still only
Look pretty
have,
sweet.
StarCraft and StarCraft Brood War. That's all I have. I don't
Yeah.
even have StarCraft 2 yet.
I remember that game.
Yeah.
I used to get my ass kicked all the time.
Yeah, I was never really very
The
good at it.
computer was just raping my shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
I would always have
I'm
to
like,
input
building
all
as
the
fast as I
cheats.
can.
Yeah, I'd always have to input like the build faster, like speed or whatever cheat, so I could actually stand a chance. But one thing I actually told a bunch of my friends, I just said, yeah, what I'll do is I'll play where I'll have infinite health and study the levels, and then I'll go through and play them the real way. And this one kid was like, oh, you're cheating. That's not fair. And somebody's like, that's pretty smart. And this was like back in 6th grade when I said this, and somebody thought that was pretty smart. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't really care either way. I just wanted to see all the cutscenes and various little story
Right.
bits.
Yeah, one thing I was always thankful for when I was in what you'd call elementary school is one of the computers when I was in like the final year of that section of school, it had Quake 2 on,
Oh, nice.
which is totally age appropriate.
Of course. Wow. How'd you get that on a computer?
I have no idea. They must have just like gotten it donated from someone and they forgot to take it off or something. Because I had Total Annihilation on as well,
Oh, nice.
which wouldn't work because it needed a disc, but Quake didn't for some reason. So eventually my curiosity got the better of me, so I legitimately purchased, by that I mean torrented, Total Annihilation, and it, yeah, I wasn't missing a whole lot. It was kind of like Age of Empires, but with technology.
Did they finally give it out for free? Then their servers crashed.
Oh, dude, don't say that. If I had to waste it, I'm gonna start shaking my fist at the screen if I had to waste all my time downloading it.
No, I can't remember if they did or not. I can't remember if it was that or Wolfenstein that they gave out for free.
It was probably Wolf, actually. You see, I can buy it from GOG, but I'm not gonna buy it now. Fucking no remorse.
That's a big ass game.
What's the big ass game?
Almost 8 gigs. StarCraft 2.
Damn!
I remember the first one was like 2 gigs. It was small as shit.
I critique.
I'm so glad I updated frickin' Windows 7. Oh my god, I hated Vista so much. God. So much trouble with it.
Would you like to do this? Are you sure?
I know, I'm like, god damn it! Yes!
Just do it already. What?
Download it, please! I beg you, now.
Well, you gotta be sure, right? I mean,
I know, I asked you like 5-6 times, like, yes! God damn.
Oh wow, when he exploded, I died. Wow.
that's like if Google did that every time you tried to search something. You're
Are
going
you sure you want to search it?
What? Type Y. Are you sure you want to search this? Y/N. Y. Enter. Just brings up like a command prompt type thing that you have to navigate through.
Would you like to do this? Y or N? Y. Don't know how to Y something. Please try again.
Yeah. Don't know how to fuck something.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's one of his best episodes. Now there's a bunch of controversy around him.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I don't really like where he's going with
Yeah, with the whole
the videos
movie.
he's doing.
Yeah, the movie and then Mike taking over and whatnot.
Yeah, the last video they did with the gadget, that was just useless.
You don't think the movie would be interesting?
I don't know, it's just...
I think it's more
What
so
he's gonna
just
do-
the way the channel is going right
how
now
he
with
raised
just...
the money, like he's like, here's the goal, like 75,000. Now he has like 125,000 or something like that. He has a lot more.
Then
than
it's,
he
I think in like
originally
the,
gold for.
in the IMDb, it's like, it only costs like this much money to make,
What
or whatever.
game?
What he's going to do with the extra money? I just
Yeah.
don't understand.
I don't know.
That's why I don't like about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know if either of you guys know Nintendo Capri Sun on YouTube.
I've heard. I don't watch any of those big YouTuber videos. I don't usually. The only big YouTubers that I watch are people like AVGN, and that's about it. I really don't watch. I know of a lot of those people, but I never really watched them that much, just for the sole fact that I watch people who I can interact with most of the time, aside from obviously James, but like everybody else that I usually am subscribed to, I usually subscribe to them because I can talk to them or I mean,
you can talk to me.
Alright.
yeah.
But yeah, like back in the day when Conjopi was going around YouTube, DMCAing people,
Mhm.
like NCS got taken down, and like then he came back and he just became like really big-headed.
Oh yeah.
Like I still like watching his videos, but he's just like, well, you know, I survived this. Fuck everybody else.
Right. Yeah. Some of those. Yeah. I understand what you mean.
I mean, he still like says thank you to his subscribers and stuff, but I don't really think he's sincere about it now.
Right.
I mean,
Well, that's like a
'cause
lot of
my
people that are on like Machinima or whatever. I mean, they probably paid to get a lot of their like
Yeah.
views and stuff because I mean, you look at them and what's lame is like YouTube, the homepage is always filled with the same like 3 or 4 dudes from Machinima, and it's like nobody else is gonna get exposure or anything, and like these people are all rich, like they're
YouTube
not.
whores.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
they're not just like general people, like everyday people like you and me. They're like these people who have like, you know, oh, I'm gonna give out copies of Modern Warfare 3 like however many weeks ahead of its release. It's like, why are people like you really, really popular on YouTube? And it's like, it's
Yeah,
just annoying.
it is just 'cause they haul themselves out, basically.
Yeah, they only play like, and you look at the games they play. It's only what is main like that'll actually give them a lot of views and stuff to make YouTube a lot of money. Like, oh, they all play Minecraft or Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. But there's like a million other people that do that too. So it's like, oh, these guys are the best, and it's like, why? And like, oh, well, because these guys, you know, they have more subscribers than you, and I'm like, I don't really care. That's not really the issue. The whole
Yeah.
reason they have more subscribers is because they're featured on the homepage like every day. It's not hard to really, you know, the whole fact of having like 1 million or 2 million subscribers really isn't that good when you look at how many people visit YouTube and just generally. Like they'll make like 1 million views in like 3 days, and I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's like, if I ever get back to 200 subscribers on this account, like, it'll just be mind-boggling. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was like ridiculous when I made it the first time.
Mhm.
It's just like, if I actually manage to claw back that amount of subscribers again, it'll just be like, holy shit. Plus, I wasn't even expecting, like, you know, when I got sort of 50 and then I got 100, I was like, wait, people are actually enjoying this?
Yeah.
Because I know I've said quite a few times already, but like, I don't consider myself entertaining when I'm talking about something, so it's just like,
Mhm.
why would other people watch my videos then?
I think some
But-
people who are like from like another country instead of like America, I think some of them actually have a little more of an advantage because they don't sound like just every other person. They have like a distinct voice, I guess, if that's
Yeah.
kind of the way you'd want to put it. Like, I mean, I don't really know who to use for an example, but it's just kind of, I don't know. Like compared to
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just,
people with a certain kind of accents do better on YouTube than
Yeah.
normal.
I found a guy who was doing quite a good impression of Sea Nanas, actually.
oh yeah.
His name was Mike Nanas, and he started his video off in like exactly the same way as Sea Nanas does. So it's actually pretty good, but he's probably not going to get like very many subscribers from that.
Thing with COD is just totally fucked with all the commentators that are
Yeah.
available right now. Especially advanced UAV. You ever run into one of his COD videos?
I
Oh my god. Just don't listen to it ever.
don't think the main people I
It's
watch,
fucking horrible.
the people I watch really for that is just like stuff like Only Use Me Blade and people who do like niche kind of stuff.
It was Lazarus.
I like
I'm certain.
only used
He
me
alone
played
had
until
the
he
key
did
here
the
and
snitch
whispered
video.
dark
Then I
and
was
evil
like,
magics into
you
it,
are a fucking
instilling the
idiot.
notion of an imminent attack by Westmark.
Snitch.
Afraid to speak
Yeah, he's
against
like,
the
don't snitch.
Archbishop.
He's like,
The
if I saw like
councillors
someone
nodded
robbing
their
a bank, I
empty
wouldn't
heads
say
in
shit. I was like,
agreement
what the fuck?
and
What's
sent
wrong
us
with
off to
you?
die.
Oh my god, that's just not how it works.
And I think it was like, what's wrong with this guy? You honestly would not tell if someone's robbing a bank?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see shit, man. I'm like, what? Seriously.
Bank robbery? What bank robbery?
Like, what if someone was killed? Would you tell them? Like, I mean, how far does it have to go before you actually tell the cops what happened?
Well, how far are you willing to go? Is the more appropriate question.
That's the only thing I didn't like about him. But other from that, he was an okay commentary. I like El Presidor. That's hilarious.
I don't think I've seen him.
I know of him, but
He's my favorite commentary because he's just hilarious, and he's not a good player. He's like an average player. He's not like really good. And he doesn't camp like some of the motherfuckers do.
Well, I think it's kind of, in terms of like Call of Duty commentary things, it's kind of gone more towards sort of quotes normal people who aren't like super good at the game.
Yeah, because I think they started noticing like a trend of like Call of Duty like commentary now. Like people like see people like fail and not do so well
Yeah.
and get like negative scores instead of positive ones.
It's like the people who just go for nukes and shit on Modern Warfare 2 and 3. It's just like, what's the point of putting a video up?
I think the worst offender is the white boy, 7th Street.
yeah. I'm not.
God, I hate that
Yeah, I
guy. Oh
know.
my god.
Oh,
Such a
my
fucking-
house
he's
got
so
robbed.
boorish.
My house got
He
robbed.
always
I
gives
have
away
to.
crap.
Yeah, I was like, my house got robbed. It's like, so what? It's like, you have however much money from YouTube, and who knows how much you get from Machinima. Who really cares if your house got robbed? It's not like you're...
I kind of like, I was pretty skeptical of
Yeah.
that because
Because then...
mainly his like little shrine of his parents.
Yeah, I
was
know. I was like,
untouched.
who's to say that your parents are even? I mean, like, I could go wreck a stand that has pictures on it, and
Or
it
What's
was.
this person's YouTube name?
White Boy 7th Street.
Yeah, he's one of those.
White. Oh, right, boy. Alright.
Yeah, he's one of those main page whores that's always there. Yeah.
The robbery. Completely.
Oh, I know this guy. I thought he was White Boy 71st for some reason.
Oh.
My autistic brain just put the
Oh,
letters together. Such a horrible video.
It's because like his shrine was like completely untouched. I was like, that thing would be trash if a real robber went in
Yeah.
there because he would think you hide money in there or jewelry in there. That shrine would be trashed.
I'm gonna assume it's the Cribs Robbery Edition video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And he's like walking around, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're contaminating the freaking everything.
Well, it's like not only
Walking
that,
around
then
in
he had like whenever I was looking for it, there was like 3 other videos that had just had the word robbery in the title that were from his. It's like, dude, he's just making money off of this little thing. It's not like it really happened, and even if it did, why does it matter? This guy's probably rich enough. If he's like 20 something, like 21 or whatever, living on his own at all, like in a house like that by himself, you know, he can afford to get a new PS3, and it's like, oh, my PC didn't get stolen, so I don't lose all my videos. I'm like, that's such a load of shit.
Yeah, they would have took that too.
Yeah.
I'm 13 into that video, 13 seconds into that video, and I've already concluded he was either drunk or stoned when he made that video. Like, and unless he's trying to sound upset, but it's just not working.
Yeah, it really comes off as fake. so much.
Good lord.
Contaminating evidence.
I know, right?
God knows what else he's doing. He's touching stuff. I'm like, oh my. He's making the cops harder. Even if it's like afterwards, like after the cop, it's still, dang.
Check for your Skype chat. That's the best comment off on the video.
You know, I think it really was like a sympathy video that a lot of these YouTubers do. Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna leave. Like, oh no, come back, don't leave. Oh my god, the kind of thing. They call that like a sympathy video.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name? You know that quite large balloon modeling guy. Happy something. Happy.
I don't know. I don't think I know.
I'll see if I can find him in my. There's like this Trump or something, and he got his life turned around, and then he makes like. What is his? Let's see.
I used to like the art stream, but now he's becoming a YouTuber.
Oh my god, Expert Village made a video on that. Let's not watch that.
Yeah. Sometimes I question some of the things Archfiend does. Sometimes, like.
Because he's a major hypocrite with the James thing.
Yeah.
It's like I can censor my page because it's my page. I was thinking, why can't James do that?
Yeah.
It's his freaking page. Oh my god.
I think he
And
just.
he does block.
I think he understands that he's being a hypocrite. I think he just wants to do it for the views because he AdSenses all those videos and anything tagged with AVGN. You know, he doesn't care how many dislikes it gets. He just wants the the views.
Exactly, the money
Yeah.
comes with it.
And there's just so many people that are just
You
gonna
know
go
better.
over there. Yeah, and they'll just give him
and
money.
flame him.
Yeah.
He's no better than freaking Ihor.
Yeah.
He likes to call it.
Thank God I've had a checkpoint.
That's Whorefiend.
Oh.
Just be Google Loop.
Oh, cool, a cutscene, I think.
Oh, minions, stay back.
Yes, this is. Oh, wait, I would have been on my fucking old. Tons.
The skeleton king. The power of the fallen star awakens.
Grenadier
And soon all will suffer.
Do you guys keep up with the Big Dick on a Bus by any chance?
Gods, bring me his bones.
It kind of sounds like Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. It's quite cool. He does mainly like hacked games. Like he made his own game using Zelda Classic, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've seen,
I'm surprised you know what who Megadeth is. Perfectly honest.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How would you assume I don't listen to?
I don't know. It's different, maybe like kind of musical than hearing you guys.
I have like well, pretty much all of Metallica's albums. I'm only missing 2,
My strength is back.
and I have what I can see from right now. I have Hailstorm, Anthrax, Slayer.
Yeah, I heard those heavy metal bands are really popular overseas.
Yeah, Hailstorm is a British one now. Pirate metal is always good. W.skill trident
I'm
XP.
dead. Oh my god, I'm dead.
What's new?
Yeah,
How many
really.
times have you died so far, Stoner?
I don't know, but like I'm at a boss fight now, and I've got a new checkpoint, so I don't have to start clear at the beginning of that place now. Now I get to start like right
God.
here. Yeah, I know. I was like getting really sick of it. I'm like, is there a map button that I can check? And luckily I hit M, and there was a map, and I saw the hidden area I didn't hit yet, and I went over there, and I'm like, oh, there was a checkpoint just like right there. So. Yeah.
Wait, you didn't think to check M?
Well, because it's got a mini map up in the corner, and I just kind of been watching that as I go along.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Is that all sphere that's filled with red? That's your health, I assume.
I am wounded.
Yeah, the red sphere is the health, and the
Not enough
blue one
hatred.
is magic, or mana, or whatever.
Your mana, whatever they have on there.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Stoner, you're gonna die again.
I'm hoping to kill these guys, and maybe one of them will give me one of those like red orb things.
Maybe.
Helpful.
Are you serious? One dude left, and he still got me.
I was gonna say, like, is some of those guys, like, teleporting?
Yeah, I don't know if they're teleporting or if, since I have the graphics set on low so I can actually stream and not have lag, if it's frame skipping on purpose or if it's frame skipping because it's lagging. And I have this thing where it's got that, I think it's VSync or whatever. I'm not really knowledgeable of like graphics settings, but it's something to where it like locks the frames per second. And so I don't know what frames per second I'm actually getting, and I don't know if that is what's causing them to jump ahead. I'm not really sure, because I set that to lock so it wouldn't, because I really wasn't sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I know when streaming that it takes up a lot of my computer's, like, memory or whatever.
Yeah.
And it lags, like, any game I try to stream, unless it's, like, Nintendo or something.
It's funny how, in America, Nintendo generally means NES, but, like, over here, if you just said, oh, I'm gonna play some Nintendo, people would be like, which one?
Well, yeah, I think some people probably usually say which one, but I mean,
SNES, yeah.
yeah. More so, yeah.
Nintendo. You ain't got Nintendo Wii.
I preferred it when it was called the Revolution, before
Yeah.
it was released. Because, like, before it was called the Wii, I was like, actually, that song, it looks pretty good, and then they renamed it, I was like, well.
Yeah, wasn't it called the Dolphin at one point?
That was the GameCube codename.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool. I didn't know that.
That's why most of the GameCube, like, model numbers start with DOL dash a number. In reference to that.
I never knew that. That's cool.
There's actually also a reference to the GameCube project in Majora's Mask. Which is interesting, because that was on the N64, so...
Yeah, I never got through very far on Majora's Mask. I was like, this game's like timed and stuff, and I don't understand. So...
Oh, you just gotta stick with it.
Yeah.
Once you get past...
Times you?
Yeah,
it's like 3
it has
days.
a 3-day cycle in which you have to do as much as you can. During the first 3-day cycle, you can't really do anything but get your ocarina back. Once you have your ocarina back, then you learn the Song of Time, which basically gives you infinite time, because you can just keep resetting the 3-day cycles. So once you've gotten past the first 3-day cycle, it's pretty much open from there. You can just do what you want, basically.
One of those days,
You,
I think
you
one of
lose
these.
if you just go on the 4th day.
There is no 4th day.
Yeah, that's the fuck thing about it. There is no 4th day. I wish.
You don't lose, or what happens? You just
I
let
think
it go?
like
The moon crashes down onto the earth and kills everyone.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens. It's a very dark storyline.
Actually, yeah, after I'm done doing this, well, not today, but maybe sometime pretty soon, I could stream Majora's Mask blind and just see how well I do, and I could have like, if you wanted to, you could show me how to do it, because I don't know what I'm doing ever.
I'll be here for support.
Because
I'll totally
I'd
do
like to finish. Wow. I just walk in the room, this boss guy is just right here, and I walk in.
That red skeleton guy?
Yeah, that big. He just walks right up to me. He's like, "Hi, I'm right in the entranceway," and oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out.
Looks pretty mean.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to beat this part. I'm gonna have to. I think what I'll do real quick is stop streaming just to keep the recordings okay, and then I'll start back up here
Dude,
in like
just-
5 minutes.
Just Zerg rush.